All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, taught me this truth. Salutations to you brothers to pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. I wanted to go into a brief lesson on as us as Israelite man, we was put on the earth to serve the Lord, and that should come first. And I was going to go into a few things that we can do to please the Lord. And with that, man, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get it started. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the whole conclusion of the matter. Fear the Lord and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Right, man, keeping the Lord's commandments, serving the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, that's the whole duty of men, man, especially the Israelite man, because we the chosen people, man. And you know what I'm saying? And so he gonna cast judgment upon us first, man, And I'm gonna finish it out. For Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Right, man. And the only thing that's good is serving the Lord in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Pleasing your flesh, doing pretty much the Lord has a mentality of either get down or lay down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no in between. You try to play that in between game, the Lord call you lukewarm and he gonna spew you out, man. And he gonna consider you against him, And I'm gonna just grab a couple more scriptures, you know what I'm saying, just to land me back on things that we can do to feed the Lord. And this is 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Yeah, 2 Timothy 2 and 15. Study to show thyself approved unto Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Right, man. Because when you study, man, and you gain knowledge and understanding, man, you can divide the words of the scriptures, the mysteries of the scriptures, and you can bring out the Lord's truth, man. And I'm gonna keep it going. Verse 16, but shun and profane vain babblings, for they will increase unto more ungodliness. Right, man, like, you got people talking about, hey, the Lord wants us to love everybody. Hey, man, Esau can be saved. Hey, the chip, you can take the chip. Hey, man, we supposed to shun those things, man. Those things that blaspheme against the Lord, man. We shun those things every day, man, And the world, in their word will eat as doeth a canker, of whom the Hymus and the Philetus, who concerning the truth have erred, saying that the resurrection is past already, and overthroweth the faith of some. Yeah, man. These are some of the lies that they teach. Hey, the resurrection already happened. Hey, man, this is the kingdom. Hey, man, that's how these people living now, man. And I'm gonna keep going. Nevertheless, the foundation of Yahweh standeth sure, having the seal of the Lord knoweth them that are his, and let every one that nameth the name of Hamashiach depart from iniquity. Right, man. So that's a part of fearing the Lord and what I just read in Ecclesiastes, man, and keeping his commandments. Because when you keep the Lord's commandments, you depart from iniquity, man. Like I said earlier, man, we ain't perfect in this, man, but to the best of your ability, hey, we all got the ability not to eat pork. We all got the ability to you know what I'm saying, read, pray, fast. We all have that ability, man. So it's really no excuse, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's pleasing unto the Lord to see you actually making a conscious effort to return to him, Not because we don't do this for men. We don't do this to be men pleasers. We do this for the Lord, man, And we serve the men that serve the Lord, And I'm going to go ahead and grab another scripture. This is Baruch 4 and 28. For as it was in your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. Right, man? And that's a pleasing thing for the Lord to see. Hey, this dude right here, hey, he was wicked. You know what I'm saying? Not 2-3 years ago, just old nigga in the street. He heard my voice, heard what I wanted him to do, and he been on his shit, man. He been doing what I told him to do. That's pleasing unto the Lord, man. You know? Cause you know, most of these people, man, they not doing worried about what's pleasing unto the Lord, man. And another big thing that's pleasing unto the Lord is teaching the people, man, and teaching them the correct doctrine, and teaching them the ways that the truth of the matter, you know. And it's just you know what I'm saying, just to land me back on that point, this is 2 Timothy 4 and 2. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Right, man? Be instant in season, out of season. So when it's cold, man, you got to be in the spirit of preaching. When it's hot, you still got to be in the spirit of preaching, man. You know, man, this ain't no part-time job, man. You know, and I'm gonna get a precept to back that up, then I'm gonna jump back into it. This is Proverbs 20 and 4. The sluggard will not plow for reason of the cold. Therefore shall he beg in the harvest and have nothing. Right, man. You could throw that into what we doing now, man. Right now, we building up our spiritual reward. You know what I'm saying? For in the kingdom and in the time of Jacob's trouble, that the Lord have mercy on us, that we be those men that don't die. But hey, I mean, if it come down to it, it is what it is. But right now, that's what we building up towards, you know. And like, if you only part time, hey man, when it come that time in Jacob's trouble, you ain't gonna have no harvest, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't gonna have no spare blessings for you. Like, hey man, well, hey, you know, I'm gonna send. Oh, this brother gonna have food. Hey, some doomsday prepper gonna die up in the woods. Lord gonna somehow get you to find it, and you gonna have all the food and drink you want. Hey man, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing to be in this truth, and for the Lord to have that type of mercy on you, man. But I'm gonna hop back into that 2 Timothy 4 and 2. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap unto themselves teachers having itching ears. Right, man, that's the time we in now, man. The people just going any which way. You know what I'm saying? Sound doctrine. Hey, bro, you shouldn't sleep with another man, woman. What, nigga? I do what I want. Hey, bro, you shouldn't eat pork. A shrimp is full of parasites and bugs and shit that'll just kill you. Hey, nigga, it tastes good to me, so I'm gonna do what I want. You know what I'm saying? If that's not talking about the time we in now, which things are just getting worse. You know, you got pedophilia about to be legalized. Hey, man, this place is just waxing worse and worse, man. So the scriptures speak plainly and clearly, man. You know. And I got this a little bit more. But watch thou all the things and endure afflictions. Do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. Right, man. You do the work and you make full proof of your ministry, man. There shouldn't be no questions that you know that you're an Israelite based off your work. It shouldn't be, oh, well, I'm an Israelite, but I'm Kemet, but I'm down with the pro-black community. Nah, man. Your ministry is the ministry of the truth, man, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That should be your ministry, man. And it shouldn't be no questions or wavering inside that, man. You know what I'm saying? For I am now ready to be offered, and the time of my departure is at hand. Right, man? That's you getting ready to leave this place, man. Whether it be leaving through the chariots, hey, man, whether the Lord have mercy on you, and you know what I'm saying, give you a swift death, or hey, whatever it may come with it, man. You know, you ready to depart this place, man, because you know it ain't right, man. And departing this place ain't gonna be nothing but rest. You know what I'm saying?